Good morning, everybody. My name is Paul, and this is Movie Dash Reviews, and this is my co-host right here, Finn. Say hi, Finn. So today I am reviewing Roofman, starring Channing Tatum and Kristen Dunst. And so, as the story goes, back in the early 2000s, a gentleman named, I loosely call him a gentleman named Jeffrey Manchester was robbing McDonald's going in through their roofs, and he was holding the employees early in the morning hostage, and he would stick them in the freezer, but apparently he was very polite to his victims, even though he had a gun. Okay, a criminal is a criminal, no matter how polite you are, but okay, we can go with that premise, and it does make for an interesting movie. He was caught and he was sent to prison, something like 40 years or something like that, and then he escaped prison and went on the run. Well, while he was on the run, he decided to hide out in a Toys R Us. Now, this movie is based on a true story. And of course, movies that are based on true stories are loosely based on true stories. So he stayed in a Toys R Us, and this is the premise of the movie. Now, when I saw the trailers, I didn't know anything about Jeffrey Manchester. It looked like it was going to be a comedy. What they showed in the trailers was comedy bits, especially one scene that's prominent in the movie. And, I was like, okay, this is going to be a funny movie, right? Ha ha ha, out loud. Yay, good time. It wasn't. It was a drama with a little bit of elements of comedy, but that was just about it. Channing Tatum does really well. He's charming as usual. Kristen Dunst is an excellent actress, and she really brings her energy and compassion to her role, playing the girlfriend Lay. The movie takes a lot of liberties with what actually happened, but when I did my research of the story of Jeffrey Manchester, believe it or not, I'll give the movie about a 45-65% of actually getting the events right, even though they change the timeline of events and stuff like that. Peter Dinklage is in it. He plays a asshole boss, and he does a great job. A couple things I would just like to mention. This movie is not for kids. It is rated R. It's got language. Women and anybody that's a fan of the male body gets to see more Channing Tatum than I would like to see, for about, I want to say about a good 35 to 45 seconds, maybe even a minute. Okay? He's showing a lot. And then right after that, and I was telling my brother this because I was talking to him about the movie on the phone, it's like the director said, hey, so everybody got to see Channing Tatum flopping around butt naked. So in the very next scene, we have an actress laying in bed, and her slip kind of falls down, and you can see her breast. So it was like the director said, okay, now something for the fans of the female body, and that one's only like 30 seconds. But I just wanted to put that out there, at least it was equal opportunity nudity going on in the movie. Did I enjoy the movie? Yes, I did. Was it worth the price of admission, a bag of popcorn and a soda? No, not at all. This movie is definitely a watch that you can watch on your phone when it comes out, or your laptop, or at home. I wouldn't watch it with your kids there, unless you're very, very easygoing about what you let your kids watch. But it's a good movie, and I will give it 6 out of 10 stars. And that's being fair. I had a good time. Wasn't worth the price of admission, but it was okay. And just on a side note, I know the theater business is dying. I'm 50 years old. I love movies. I still like going to the theater. I hate to see the theater business go away. So please go out, support your local theater. Let's keep the theater business going. I think it's an important industry in America and American history. And it really is escapism. So if you can, please go out, see a movie. I know the prices are ridiculous, and I know it's hard to take an entire family, but get to the theaters if you can. Unless it's Tron Aries, stay away. All right, that's been Movie Dash Reviews. My name is Paul. This is Finn. And y'all have a great day. God loves you. And so do I.